our tournament for years now has been the looks like game. We take each team and we find a corresponding looks like that has been submitted by either the producers or us or the audience. And you have the number one seeds back there?
Yeah, we have the number one seeds now. We spent a large chunk of our budget this year just assembling a committee. Condoleezza Rice was a chairperson, and here are the 4 number one seeds. Everyone is in on Duke and Zion Williamson. So, without further ado, this is the number one seed, Duke.
This is the number one overall seed for the tournament right here.
And this is what it's represented by.
Mina Kimes looks like she would be the head editor of her own high school newspaper, the Kimes Times.
We found out that that was actually true, that's a thing that she did earlier than high school. That's the number one overall seed in the entire tournament? What kind of committee is this?
I mean, when you get a looks like that actually happened, you can't fight with it's actually being true.
Okay.
It's the number one seed.
All right.
It actually happened.
Plus, is Duke actually the number one seed? I know they are in the tournament, but it's because of who they have on their team. Their resume this year shouldn't be number one overall.
Put it on the poll. Put it on the poll. Is Duke the number one overall seed based on just the guys that they have on their roster as opposed to their resume? What else do you have as the number one seed?
Well, I know what you're thinking right now. Is Mina Kimes the voice of this tournament?
No, it can't be.
It's not. It's not. She just voiced her own. That's going to be a theme a little bit in this.
People are going to voice their own? We're going to find people.
Well, not all of them. Very little. Very few. Not all of them.
We don't have many friends. We'll learn that together.
Not many. Not many friends. But without further ado, here is our voice for the tournament. We are so proud to unveil this to the nation. And
wait a minute. This is the voice for the tournament.
Oh, wait, we have 2. I'm standing up.
Well, there's 2 tournaments and there's 2 voices. Each tournament has a voice.
All right, hold on a minute. How many voices have we had over the years? Frank Caliendo has been the voice of the tournament. Hank Azaria was the voice of the tournament last year.
Yeah,
30 for 30 guy.
30 for 30 guy, Bob Lee.
Yeah, Rinaldi did it, and I think you didn't like Rinaldi, so we redid Rinaldi. I don't think those ever aired. We had a big apology. Oh, Bob Picozzi did it one year.
Picozzi was really good.
Yeah.
Because Picozzi was a pro, so we wanted to get a pro does a lot of voice work for this. So here you go, nation. Let's give you the Zags. This team beat Duke. Many people are pointing
the only team to beat them when they were fully healthy. The only team.
Yes, so here we go.
Wait a minute. Hold on with the here we go. I see everyone in the other room. I don't know who the voice for this tournament is. They haven't told me. I just see, though, that they know I'm going to be disappointed. I see it on all 4 of their faces.
Well, it happens every year. That's the thing. This is the dance we play. We get it. We get all excited. You don't like it. We have to redo all the work.
Yes.
So now is the moment when we find out we have to redo all the work.
Even though several months go into just this, then you come in and you just take a chainsaw to everything.
Okay, so, but this voice, how confident
Can we agree?
You?
Can we agree this will be the voice, Dan? Can we just agree now?
This is binding.
Come on.
Well, you know what? We're up against the break, so let's tease it. It's a perfect tease here. Why don't you find out next segment with me who the disappointing voice of our tournament is that I'm going to kick out of here after 2 or 3 seedings. Maybe just 1, given the confidence level I see in the room there. They are very scared. I'm going to take a chainsaw to the whole tournament. For those of you who don't know, I still don't know whether the voice of our tournament is all of the Baldwin brothers or just Daniel Baldwin pretending to be all of the Baldwin brothers.
It's just Alec, Dan.
So Michigan State is a 2 seed in our Looks Like tournament, and Michigan State is represented by...
Andy Reid looks like the mall cop who gets caught on the downward escalator chasing teens who jump to the other escalators going up.
Virginia Tech is a 4 seed, and Virginia Tech, I like this one. I've liked this one. I thought this one should be a 1 seed, honestly. Here's Virginia Tech.
Ed Orgeron looks like Fred Flintstone's brother, Ed Flintstone.
Number 4, FSU, is represented by Leonard Hamilton and them boys.
Jackie McMullen looks like the substitute teacher that says, "I'll wait," and then doesn't talk until the class quiets down.
She does. That's true.
Alec, man.
That's why it's a high seed. It's all Daniel Baldwin, isn't it? There's nobody other than Daniel Baldwin here.
That was actually Billy.
Yeah.
Number 5, Marquette, is represented by...
Barry Melrose looks like the head of casino security at a sad Las Vegas hotel.
Stratosphere.
Tell me that one wasn't Alec. I dare you. That one was Alec.
Was it? Let me hear it again.
Barry Melrose looks like the head of casino security at a sad Las Vegas hotel.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I heard them talking. The shipping container was talking, and I heard an idea one time when I walked by that each of the Baldwin brothers was going to do a bracket. And now I'm listening to these, and they all sound like the fat one. Number 5, Wisconsin, is represented by...
Jay Glazer looks like he's being squeezed from the bottom up and is ready to pop.
That was Beth.
I just want to hear that one again. I don't care who it is that's reading it.
Jay Glazer looks like he's being squeezed from the bottom up and is ready to pop.
It is good.
Whoever that is, they're a talent.
Yeah. Number 3, Houston, is represented by...
Mina Kimes looks like your girlfriend's roommate who answers the door to tell you she doesn't want to talk to you right now.
That was Alec.